Hello, Jester Good here. Happy Throwback Thursday. Today we're taking a look at the Passage of Jun Chi, which is a 2003 LEGO Orient Expedition set. This box is kind of crushed. It retailed for $10 with actually a perfect 100 pieces and 2 minifigures if you count Jun Chi. And let's open this sucker up, which I'm kind of ruining the box. I'm sorry about that. I mean, the box is already damaged to begin with, so I don't feel too bad. But once we pour everything out, you can see you got your pieces, your nice 8x16 base plate. I wish these base plates came in small sets again. Some cards, some promotional material, and of course instructions. Here's a set all built up. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. Here is Jun Chi, and the sculpting on this guy is fantastic. There's lots of nice little spikes back here, or I guess it would be more of fur, but it's just a really accurate mold, or not really accurate, but detailed mold for the 2003 time. I love the painting on it as well. You got some nice coloring with the gold and even some blue and then some white for the eyes and the teeth. Fantastic looking figure in my opinion. Now underneath, you can kind of see how it's built with these two arm sculpts. This actually looks quite funny without that whole kind of a head part. And also these leg pieces, and then there's a 2x2 plate and some 1x2 bricks with the hole in the middle. So that's it for Jun Chi, which admittedly, it's a little bit hard to put his head on the body, but it's going to take some time. Of course, you also get my boy, Johnny Thunder, who is always a fantastic figure to get, so I don't mind getting an extra one of him. This is his Orient Expedition version, where the eyes are a little bit different, and the torso, I think, is a little bit updated. He does have this little rifle right here, and that older style Johnny Thunder hat. So back to the build of the set, really how you're supposed to activate this feature, hiding Jun Chi, is to just kind of spin it around, and you can see he appears right there. It's a very basic play feature that has appeared in numerous sets. And I think in this set, it's actually a little bit bad because you really got to stick your finger up here and it's not really a convenient way. And sometimes it gets a little bit rough to push around. I mean, it's not like super complex or anything like that. But I wish maybe there was an easier way to twist it from the top up here. You can see this back part, or really the front part that's a trick, is this little gem and some torches. Also nice sand green. I kind of like how that mixes with that oriental kind of red and black coloring. I also like these printed little parts right here, which aren't exclusive to the set, but have a really nice kind of gold design. And that design actually happens to appear on both sides of the build. Now, one of these little lights fell down, but I also like the light designs because they use a clear, translucent yellow head right there, which looks pretty nice. And again, Jun Chi just kind of rests on these 1x2 jumpers. Now the whole thing is also built upon this 8x16, which I kind of covered in the unboxing itself, but that's kind of rare to get in that coloring. I mean, it was kind of common at the time to get some base plates in that coloring in smaller sets, like I know appeared in some Spider-Man sets, Spider-Man 2003 sets, but still, nowadays it's actually pretty useful. The back right here, you can see, doesn't really have much of a design. You have an area that maybe you could put Johnny Thunder easily to just kind of display him right there. And honestly, if I ever put this on display, I'd probably invert this back kind of gate and just leave the room up here because it looks kind of nice when you have this room up here for Johnny Thunder to kind of rest around. Either way, that's it for the build. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So while I took a look at the box earlier, the back actually has some nice alternate builds. You can see this one still has that spinning design, and I actually think this looks the best. Or actually, both of these look better than the main build in my opinion. This looks cool too with the little kind of staircase, but that one wouldn't have any play feature. And there's a lot of packaging promos in here, including this little card packet, which I guess this was when Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards started getting really popular, around 2003. Actually, Yu-Gi-Oh! Started, what, in 2002 in the US? And you could see that they have these little trading cards, which I guess has a trading card game. I wonder if anybody really has played this game before. If you have, leave your thoughts in the comments and tell me kind of how it is. You can see the back right here. It looks almost like a preliminary design for Jun Chi. And then we got the sphere right there. So just 3 cards all together for the Orient Expedition card game. Then we got one of these LEGO magazines advertisements, which aren't really that interesting. Of course, the instructions, which on the back actually has this really nice map. I like this design because it actually references some of the other sets. You got the Scorpion Palace there, the Dragon Fortress. I think that's the Yeti set. Or no, this might actually be this set. And then on right here, we have this nice little poster, and you can see they're advertising the NBA sports sets, which is a theme I liked. Kind of weird with the realistic players, but they have some fun little kind of play features. And you have these 2003 creator sets right there. Some Harry Potter, which I don't think that's an official Harry Potter face right there. That's just one mocked up for this little poster. Orient Expedition, which that's the Scorpion Palace right there, which I really want, and that's the Yeti Fortress or something like that. Well, it doesn't come with the Yeti, but it's a really nice Himalayas type set. You got some racers, some mini scale Star Wars sets, well, that's when mini scale was starting up, and these little Bionicles right here, which are like the second series of the little rolling ball ones that I love. So overall, the Passage of Jun Chi is a really nice looking set on display. I just think the play feature is a little bit weak because it has been done in other sets, and like I said, it's just a little bit hard to control it. I love the Jun Chi figure though, and it's always nice to get another Johnny Thunder, and there's even some nice printed pieces that, while not exclusive, this is the cheapest way to get. So that's it for this Throwback Thursday. Next week should be a Paradisa set, but I don't think I have one to review, so it's probably just going to be another random set. I think a LEGO Sports one. We'll wait and see. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.